Alright, what is going on, guys? Goopy here back with another video, and today's radio review is going to be the AlertWorks EAR-10. And on Discord, once again, I am joined by
SPCKennesaw with an EAR-10, but the white version.
Yes, expect to see his review of that out in a little bit as well. So yeah. So here's the radio. What do you think about it so far?
Well, in my personal opinion, I think it's actually similar to the WR-100. Like, it has the same exact settings on here, sort of, but the display is a bit large, and it's not as loud as my WR-120 Easy, which I gave to SPC Peachtree City.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I kind of gave it back to him. But in my perspective, I kind of like the EAR-10 way better than that, because that thing gets on my nerves, but this one doesn't.
Yeah, I definitely do like the siren of the EAR-10. But yeah, so I guess let's go ahead and go over everything. I'm not sure if there's a way to factory reset it. I don't believe there is. Yes, right here you have the weather snooze button, 2 volume buttons, down, up, left, and right, select, and the tiny little blue button, which is menu. And that is your antenna,
Yep,
which...
Honestly, I think that the menu button should be the bigger one, and the select button would be the smaller one, but
yeah.
It is what it is.
Honestly, I feel like it should be on the outside, because this is pretty much the Emerson Research CKW...
Sort of like yeah,
it's the 2000, right? CKW 2000.
I think so. I don't remember.
Something like that. Also on the side here... Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I'll wait.
Okay. On the side here we have a backlight dimmer, so either low or high. Yeah. I got confused with another radio.
Oh, I did not know that.
Oh yeah, it has a backlight dimmer on the left side. On the right side there is nothing, but... Yep.
Though, in my comparison to the EAR-10s, the buttons on there are a bit different, because on the black one it is chrome or silver. Is it silver or chrome?
It's silver.
Okay, so but on the white version it's completely black.
Yeah, so it's pretty much opposite. Yep, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Right here we have the weather radio on-off switch, which basically completely disables the tuner. Which, by the way, if this thing is on display and it gets a tornado warning, it's going to go off. So do be mindful of that. This radio does have safety mode, so if you get a civil emergency message, hurricane warning, tornado warning, any life-threatening alert, it's going to go off whether it's on display or voice. So, yeah.
Yep.
That's
pretty much like that.
Yeah, that's one unfortunate or fortunate thing about this radio. I don't know, I guess it goes both ways.
I did not mean to turn that on. That scared me a bit.
Buttons I do that all the time. Buttons are very sensitive. On the back here we have the speaker, so there's the speaker. We also have the external antenna, PC, or external alert jack. I'm not quite sure what PC means. Still haven't figured that out yet. I think it's cloning.
Personal computer.
I don't know. I think it might be something to do with cloning, because you can't actually connect these two.
I think that means PC, like an AC adapter, like you plug in and you plug this in if you want to self-activate.
I don't know.
You never heard of that before?
I mean, maybe. I wouldn't think they'd make these for self-activation, but
I mean, they do. They have it for the WR-100 and the Recom 1630 and 50. So it's a possibility.
Oh god, I almost dropped it. Yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, that is the DC 6-volt. This is actually a 6-volt radio, which I believe this is the only 6-volt radio I have. So here's the plug. The power adapter, do not fall, is this tiny little thing right here. It's only 6 volts, which is kind of surprising. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Right, it does a short lamp test, a very short lamp test, and then you see 12 a.m. So you hit menu, and then set time. It is currently 9:36 p.m.
9:36 p.m. right now.
9:36. Backlight
Shit.
either on, normal, or permanently off.
It is actually 9:37 exact right now.
Ooh.
But that's okay.
Bam. Got it. Alright. So I always like to keep that on. There is no way to permanently disable the button beeps, which kind of sucks, but... Next option is the alert test. I will set this off now.
Yep.
Right?
Here's mine.
Yes.
It's the exact same. So
Yes. Let's do them simultaneously. 3, 2.
Here we go. Wait, hold on. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Oh no! What? Wait. Frick. Okay, there we go.
Dang
Yes.
it, I can't do it for mine.
Hit weather snooze while it's going off.
Oh wait. Hold on. Here we go.
There you go.
It actually sounds like a robot, like beep 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 beep.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's really fun to mess around with. Alert type. You got voice, voice, tone, or display. The
Do
usual
not
ones.
choose display, because that will ruin your life. Not really, but still, do not choose display.
I mean, kind of. Wait, how
If
so?
you want to, I don't care, but
Yeah, display like mutes everything except for those specific warnings. Same set.
yeah.
You got any, multiple, or single. Obviously, you do that. Oh, I have my county program. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. Single, any. Alright. Channel. Wow, I actually get KC80.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, well I don't get it here, but I'll test the reception and speaker quality in a minute. Alarm. Wait. There you go. Cool.
Wait, hold on. Yep.
Cool. You got the alarm, which self-explanatory. Add alerts. So this is where you can input the event code and then choose your name.
How do you do that?
So when it says it should say new 1 dash dash dash, and then you scroll left and right and up and down to enter the letter. You got to know the event code and the name to do that. So I have mine. The first one's set for BOU for blue alert warning because it's a warning, and it'll actually say blue alert warning on the display. So. I also have snow squall warning, which I probably won't ever need. Extreme wind warning, rainfall warning. That's for self-activation. Yeah, I just have my YouTube name. And okay, so I actually am experimenting with this in the future. Transmitter alignment check. I have to do some self-activation and see. But it's a thing that the National Weather Service does to make sure transmitters are transmitting properly. And the last option is alert off. You basically select it and scroll down to the event code that you want to enable. So let's say that the RWT is disabled.
Here, hold on. I can't do it. It hurts my hand.
Yeah. Alright, so let's say the RWT is disabled. So you press basically right to enable it. And it's enabled. That is pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and install the batteries. So you guys can see what the reception is like of this radio. So to do that, you take off this very difficult to remove. Okay, it kind of came off easily that time, but it's really hard to put on other times. Yeah, and then this last one. Gotta do this somehow. Alright. Welcome. 12 a.m. Alright, I'm not gonna do that right now, but then put this back on. This is what's hard to do. There we go. I don't know why they made it like that. It's kind of dumb. Alright, I'm going to try to do some DXing on this guy now. So, I'm going to go ahead and raise the antenna. And, yeah. So, let's start off with channel 7.
Peachtree City, it was fair, 66 degrees, wind calm. Lawrenceville, it was fair, 70 degrees, wind south at 3 miles an hour. Cartersville, it was
Yeah, it goes pretty high. I think it's actually a little too loud because batteries.
Kennesaw, it was fair, 73 degrees, wind calm.
Alright, here is WXJ53.
West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Monday, mostly sunny with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 80s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour.
By the way,
Monday night.
I know I said DXing, but I meant just scanning through the stations. This is not a very good DXing radio at all. It honestly has horrible reception. So do not get this for DXing, and do not try to DX with it. I mean, you can, but it's not going to work very well. Alright?
Georgia. Another round of showers.
Sounds the same. Here's WXK56.
Friday and Friday night, mostly cloudy. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
There we go.
Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the mid-50s. Saturday and Saturday night.
I'm getting WXK52 as well.
Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the upper 40s.
There's me.
For more detailed weather, water, and climate information, please visit our website.
Okay, guys. I think that's pretty much it for this radio. So, thank you guys very much for watching this review of the AlertWorks EAR-10. And thanks again to SPCKennesaw for joining me in this video. And I will see you guys later. Peace.
Yeah.